Healing your trauma is so 2020. Instead of healing, how about creating a masterpiece and making everyone who traumatized you be remembered for what they did, even centuries later? Oh wait, they already did that in 1625. This painting is called Judith Beheading Holofernes, painted in 1625 by Artemisia Gentileschi. According to the Book of Judith, the Assyrian general Holofernes was besieging the city of Bethulia, and Judith, a beautiful widow, pretended to ally with the enemy to gain access to his tent. He seduced Holofernes, who was made drunk. And then, while he was asleep, she decapitated him with his own sword, with artists like Caravaggio and Gentileschi creating iconic paintings of the scene. Judith is no delicate hero. She's a force, her face set with grim determination as she grips Holofernes' hair, sawing through his neck with a sword. Blood spurts staining the bed, while her maidservant pins down the general, his eyes wide with terror. The look of terror on Holofernes' face in both versions, chef kiss. But I'm not feeling it in Caravaggio's painting. Is it the right angle, Uncle George? Why is it not coming off immediately? Girl, you'll do better next time. But I absolutely prefer Gentileschi version. She looks absolutely in control. I bet this girl has some rage in her. This is Artemisia Gentileschi. By the age of 15, she was already creating professional level artwork. At a time when women had limited access to formal artistic training or professional recognition, Gentileschi broke barriers and becoming the first woman admitted to the Academy of Art in Florence. Renowned for her ability to portray the female form with striking naturalism, she also mastered the use of color to evoke depth and powerful emotion. In this painting, she herself is slaying Holofernes' head, and this is her own original painting before her version of Judith Beheading Holofernes. And the dude in this painting is her mentor, Agostino Tassi, who sexually assaulted her at the age of 17. After the incident, her father insisted that Agostino marry her. In Italy, there used to be a thing called marriage of repair, as when a woman was assaulted, she would marry the aggressor to fix the situation. So Agostino pretended to be okay with the idea. But he didn't marry her because he was already married. Wow, isn't it? Oh wait, there's more. In the hopes of the repair marriage, she kept having sexual relations with her aggressor. Gentileschi later won the trial against Agostino. Only after tons of trials, she was forced to undergo some type of torture that had a chance for her to entirely lose her thumbs in proof that what she said is true. But she never backed down, and she won the trial. The aftermath of this chaotic event, Gentileschi completed this painting with Judith as the painter. But the biggest difference between Gentileschi painting and Caravaggio's is the servant. In Caravaggio's painting, the servant is portrayed as an elderly woman, while in Gentileschi's, she's about the same age as her. This is interpreted as a form of accusation towards her tenant or neighbor, who witnessed the event yet did not interfere, and remaining passive towards the assault. In fact, this event is so famous that artists of all ages have been recreating their own depictions of the scene. One of the earliest depictions of this scene is by Sandro Botticelli, named The Return of Judith to Bethulia in 1470, with Holofernes' head carried in a piece of cloth by Judith's servant. Yes, girl, you keep your hands clean. A Renaissance version by Cristofano Allori, named Judith with the Head of Holofernes in 1613. But I personally don't quite enjoy this version because her sword is out of the frame. Other than that, stunning. A Baroque depiction of the scene, Judith Beheading Holofernes, by Cornelis Gale the Elder, in 1610. My girl had her victim by his mouth. She looks immaculately calm, like, just look at her. As if she's done this before, like, there we go, That's one head down. And the servant goes, I did see nothing. Oh, and the angels. Impressive. Are they here to take him or witness what's going on? Because I see someone definitely enjoying the scene. Another by Giorgio Vasari, named Judith and Holofernes, in 1554, with less flesh depicting Judith during the act of slaying. And another one by Simon Vold, named Judith with the head of Holofernes. She's using his head as an armrest. Architecture at its finest. Now, if you're interested in the whole collection of this painting, why don't we go over the story to make sure you understand and are ready to see more? Can you tell me in the comment why Agostino did not marry Gentileschi? A. He's already married. B. He's living far away. C. He didn't agree with the idea of marriage. D. He's not feeling it. Next time, we will be ranking 10 saddest painting of all time. See you later!